Hi everyone, welcome to your Studio Pilates workout this morning. We just wanted to say I hope you're having a lovely Anzac Day for our Australian and New Zealand viewers. But guys, thanks for joining us for our living room tour this morning. We've got a great workout coming your way this morning. It's a full body workout, it's 20 minutes long, and you don't need any equipment. So let's get started. Guys, our first exercise here today is ab curl. So lying on the back, hands behind the head, spine imprinted, and lift the legs into tabletop. This is where we start. We're gonna exhale as we curl up to the thighs, and then inhale as we lower down. So it's an exhale to curl, and an inhale to lower, and let's keep going. So when we curl up, think about sliding the ribs towards those hip bones. You're gonna start to feel the stomach muscles working nice and hard. Good. Now think about flattening through that belly as much as you can and trying to lift the shoulder blades up and off the mat. Good. Now guys, your tabletop position. Make sure your knees stay above the hips. We don't want them out here, otherwise the back will arch. We don't want them here, otherwise the tailbone lifts. So let's keep the knees above those hip bones and let's keep curling. Good. Guys, if this position with your arms is a bit uncomfortable, no worries. Arms up, ahead, and we're gonna sweep them down beside our hips when we curl up. Good. Exhale to curl towards those thighs. Inhale to lower down. And if your neck is getting tired or sore, leave your head down and just focus on the ribs towards the hips as the arms sweep down and up. Good. I'm gonna place my hands back behind my head. Guys, let's work a little bit harder now. See how far you can get those ribs down towards those hip bones. After all, that's the action that works the stomach the hardest. Good, guys. Elbows nice and wide to the side. Let's do 5 more. Ready? So all the way up, pause. Slowly lower back down. Good, all the way up. Lovely, guys. 3 to go. Scoop out the belly and make sure that it's not doming up. Good. Excellent, guys. Let's do 1 more. All the way up. And then relax. Good. Next one's crisscross. We start in the same position. We're going to curl up, twist and rotate to the bent side. Inhale as you lower back down. So it's an exhale to twist and rotate, and then an inhale to lower back down. Good. And let's continue on. So guys, with this one, to make it a little easier, you can extend your straight leg higher. And if you're feeling any discomfort in the back, that's exactly what you want to do. If you feel like you can work harder, let's extend the straight leg lower, away from you. Good. But guys, the spine needs to remain imprinted. We don't want to feel any arching in the back. Good. So think about rib going towards the opposite hip bone. That's going to help you twist and rotate and curl just a little bit more. Good. Fabulous job, guys. Keep those elbows nice and wide to the side. We don't want them closing off in front of our face whatsoever. Fantastic. Now remember, if that position's a little bit uncomfortable with your shoulders, arms up, one hand between the legs, the other one on the outside, and just keep them nice and straight. Good. Beautiful, guys. Well done. All right, make sure that you're curling up towards the bent thigh. You're not bringing that knee in towards you. Good. I hope you're feeling your abdominals burning up a little bit more, guys. Doing so well. Look past the knee that you're curling towards. Excellent job. Can you twist and rotate a little bit more? Can you try and get the shoulders up and off the mat just a little bit further? Good. And guys, because we're coming towards the end of this exercise, try and challenge yourselves. Extend your leg a little bit lower and try and lift those shoulders up and off that mat just a little higher. Good. Breathe out as you curl up because that's the hardest part. Breathe in as you lower down because that's the easy bit, but make sure you're controlling the movement and not just flopping back down to the floor, okay? So slowly up, slowly down. You got 1 more to the other side now. So all the way up and relax. Fantastic, guys. 1 more ab exercise to go. Scissors, arms up towards the sky, imprint the spine. Exhale to curl up and stretch the legs straight. Hold, inhale, T-zone tighter. You're gonna exhale as we lower 1 leg down and then inhale to raise back up. Exhale to lower and then inhale to lift. And let's continue. Good. So with this one, just 1 leg moves at a time. What we want to avoid is this happening. None of that, just one leg. So lots of control is involved in this exercise. Good. Now, your options with this one. If this one's a little too hard, that's no problems at all. Do little baby scissors, or you can even bend your legs and move into bicycle legs instead. Still extending one leg up at a time. If you want to make it harder, stick with scissors and just increase your range. So what I want you to do is go as low as you can without arching in the back. Good. Guys, flatten out that T-zone. Make sure the stomach is really scooping out. Good. And curl up. Don't allow yourself to lower down. So think ribs to the hips as much as you possibly can. Guys, if this helps, this is your last exercise in this position, okay? Good. So you can stay here for just a little longer, 30 seconds in fact, okay? So think about taking that leg a little lower if you can. Think about reaching through those arms and curling up a little higher if possible. Beautiful. If you need to rest your neck, lower it down and just focus on the rib to hip connection as you move. Otherwise, guys, let's hold that curl. You've got 15 seconds to go. So breathe. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. 10 seconds. Lower. And then lift. Good, guys. Eyes on the thighs. Protect that neck. Let's do one more scissor. And relax back down. Fantastic, guys. We're going to sit up. We're now going to move into a plank position. So plank has two levels. You can be on your knees or you can pop up onto your toes. I'll do on my toes today. So pick your level, pop on up, neutral spine, T-zone tight, and hold. We're just going to stay here. So breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And that's all it is. So guys, let's talk about this one. You'll need to squeeze your bottom and think about tucking the pubic bone towards the belly button. That's going to help protect your back as well as ribs to hips, no matter if you're in level 1 or level 2 of your plank. What we're avoiding is this. That's going to hurt the back. And we're also avoiding this because that's not going to do anything. So beautiful long line in the body, and that's going to work your abs really hard. You should also start to feel your shoulder muscles starting to kick in soon. That's great. It's going to warm them up for some arms that we have coming up soon. Good. Now guys, also think about pushing away from the floor. When we get tired, sometimes this happens. So push through those arms and try and keep your eye gaze directed down on the mat, sort of between those hands. Okay, you're doing really well. We're coming up to only 30 seconds to go. So if you can, guys, hold it and don't lower down at all and rest. I want you to squeeze through those abdominal muscles. Think always about ribs to hips. You'll have to keep reminding yourself about that, okay? Squeeze the bottom, tuck it under. Check that your neck is in a nice neutral position. We don't want to look forwards. We want to keep it nice and long. Good. Hang in there, guys. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great. Okay, let's do another one. Plank, and we're going to lift a foot now. So coming back into your start position, remember on your knees or hopping up onto your toes. Hold it here, spine in neutral. We're going to exhale to lift one leg up and inhale to lower. Exhale to raise the other leg. Inhale to lower. That's all it is. So let's continue. Ready? So up and down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Good. Continue, guys, and let's have a chat about this exercise. So obviously we're thinking about squeezing the bottom, tucking the pubic bone towards the belly, and thinking ribs to hips. That's the most important part because that's going to work your abs hard and protect your back. Now squeeze your glutes really hard once again because that's going to stop your hips from rocking from side to side. It's just a little lift here. If we lift too high, our back will arch. It's not about how high you can get your leg in the air. It's about the control involved. Good. Nice. Keep thinking about pushing away from the floor. Shoulders should definitely be feeling it now. Good. You're doing so well, guys. We're going to change positions after this. So continue on. If this is getting a little hard on your wrists, that's no problems. Come onto your forearms instead, and you can do the plank, lift a foot from here. Good. You'll still be working your abs really hard. That's it, guys. So try and pause for a second before you slowly lower. Lift and hold. Slowly lower. Good. Now, guys, if you can, come back up onto your hands if possible, because there's 15 seconds to go. So exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. We should be in a lot of muscle discomfort right now. Chase that feeling, because that's what you're after. Good. Lovely, guys. Let's do one more each side. And up. And relax. Guys, great job with that one. Now, let's try to work the triceps, so the back of the arm. Tricep circles is our next one. So your 4-point kneeling here, hands are underneath the shoulders, spine in neutral, T-zone of course is on tight. So let's bend the elbows, sit the bottom back slightly, bring up the shoulders over the hands, and then push up. Let's do that again. So you bend the elbows, they point back to your thighs, sweep the body forwards, shoulders over the hands, and then push up. Good, nice, continue. So it's an inhale as we bend, and then it's an exhale as we sweep forwards and push up. So think of it as tricep circles. So you're circling through this exercise. Now think about the elbows here. We don't want them going sideways. We want them pointing back to our thigh. That is what's going to work your tricep muscles, so the backs of the arms. So really focus on them pointing back towards those knees or those thighs as you bend them. Now, when you do bend your elbows, your bottom sits slightly backwards. That way, you can sweep your body forwards over those hands and push up. Good. Guys, if you need to make this easier, just do little baby tricep circles. To make it harder, I want you to bend your elbows as much as you can. When you get tired, they'll start to drop to the floor without you realizing. Shoulders drawn down and back. Good. If this is getting hard on your neck, you can rest your head on the mat. Otherwise, keep it up. Good. Legs are long, but they're relaxed. Good. Lovely, guys. 15 seconds to go. So lift the arms up, stretch them a little more, and keep rotating. Good. You're breathing naturally here, guys, so make sure you are, in fact, breathing. Give oxygen to the muscles. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Okay, guys, we're going to be kneeling up now. We're going to work the front of the thighs now, and we've got hinge with arms opening, just to make it a little bit harder. So, kneeling up, let's place our arms in front of us, and the spine's in neutral, T-zone tight. We're going to lean backwards, hold, open the arms, close the arms, and then come back up to your start position. Let's do that again. So, inhale as you lean backwards, exhale to open, inhale to close, exhale to come back up. Perfect. Good. Continue on. So with this exercise, you lean back and now you just hold. All you do is open the arms out to the side, close the arms in front of you, and then you come back up. Good. Now, the further you lean back, the harder it is. Good. Nice, guys. And you want to feel this one in the front of the thighs. Now check that you keep tucking the bottom under. What we're avoiding is this. I'm not going to feel anything. So squeeze the bottom, ribs to hips, lean backwards. Good. Open the arms, close the arms, come back up to your start position. Good. Nice. Okay, if the arm movement's getting a little hard, no problems. Just leave the arms in front of you the whole time and just focus on the hinge. Okay? Squeezing your bottom will help you so much in this exercise. That's what's going to stop your bottom from poking out behind you. Good. Lovely work, guys. Because your arms are in front of you, you need to think about shoulders drawn down and back. Perfect that posture in all of your Pilates moves. Good. Great work, guys. Ribs to hips as you lean back. That'll stop your back from arching. Good. It doesn't take long for the thighs to start to burn in this exercise. Last one. And up you come. Perfect, guys. Let's work the glutes now. We have kneeling side kick coming your way this morning. All right, so working the glutes. Place one hand on the mat. Line your knee up with the hand. And then line the leg up with the hand, the knee, and the foot. Spine in neutral, T-zone tight. Exhale to raise, inhale to lower. Exhale to raise, inhale to lower. And let's continue. Good. So with this exercise, the weight is in the knee, not the hand. Squeeze the bottom, squeeze this bottom, and keep the bottom tucked underneath you. To make this one easier, do little lifts and rest in between reps. To make it harder though, lift super high as you can, and don't lower down to touch. Exhale to raise, inhale to lower. Good, nice guys, last one. And lower, not for long, get the leg back up, and pulse. Good, this is a finisher to this glute. So the purpose of these pulses is to burn your glute out, because you don't need to use this glute again. This is the last exercise on this side. Good. Now hang in there, guys. You will need to think about squeezing this glute the whole time, because as you get tired, the leg will start to drop. Do not allow that to happen. If it helps, you've got less than 30 seconds to go. Good. So squeeze the bottom, squeeze this bottom, stretch the leg straight, don't let it drop, and keep pulsing. Beautiful, guys. Stretch that knee, squeeze the bottom, keep tucking it under. Excellent. Good. Ribs to hips, even here. Good. All right, guys, you've got 10 seconds left. So squeeze the bottom, lift it up as high as you can. It is just muscle discomfort, guys. Push through it. You've got 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Okay, gotta do it on the other side. So swapping over now. One hand goes onto the mat, knee in line with the hand, and then the leg in line with the hand, the knee, and the foot. Spine in neutral, T-zone on tight. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale to raise. Inhale to lower. Fantastic. Continue on. You know what to do here, guys. Let's do a body scan. Weight is in the knee, not the hand. Squeeze this glute, squeeze this glute, and think ribs to hips, so there's no arching in the back. Squeeze the bottom also to keep it tucked under, and that way it's not poking up behind us. Our glutes will work really effectively if we can keep the bottom tucked and keep it in a neutral position. Good. Your options to make it easier, don't lift too high. To make it harder, lift right up. Good. Last lift. And lower. Once again, not for long. This is it. We're pulsing. Guys, squeeze the bottom. Exhale, raise and hold. Now pulse. Good. I want you to squeeze your bottom as hard as you can. Not only is this your last glute exercise, it's your final exercise. Good. Okay, ribs to hips. Squeeze the bottom, both of them. Good. Lengthen your leg. It's nice and straight. And we're pulsing up and down. Good. Maintain that height. Do not let it lower down. Yes, you should be fatiguing right now, even shaking, which is perfect. That's what you want. Draw the shoulders down and back. No tension in the neck. Lots of tension in the glute. Good. Okay, guys, hold up there just a little bit longer, I promise. Not too much to go. 10 seconds. Ready? Squeeze the bottom harder. Lift it higher and pulse. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And guys, that's your workout all done for today. Let's cool down with a stretch. I think you deserved a glute stretch. So, lying down on the back, take one foot, place it on top of the knee or the thigh, reach through, grab your shin, and pull your leg towards you. We're gonna inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and try and relax and pull the leg in towards us for a little bit more, okay? Now, keep the bottom pressing into the mat. We don't want it lifting off the floor. You can use one hand and push that knee out to the side to get a little bit more stretch. Good. Let's hold it for one more breath. Ready? Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and guys, relax into the stretch a little more. Beautiful. Okay, swapping legs. Other leg now. Reaching through, lower back down. Good. And hold. Inhale through the nose. Remember, when you exhale, relax. Pull that leg in towards you a little more. Good. Bottom, press it down into the mat. Use your one hand to push that knee out to the side if that feels okay for you. Lovely, guys. This is the easy part of the workout, so enjoy this, relax, one more breath, pull that leg in, and done. Good. All right, guys, and that is your Saturday morning Pilates class all done for today. Thanks so much for tuning in.